Tesla Model 3 sales in Norway are skyrocketing, and at the same time, the United States Senate defeats the Green New Deal 57-0. Why? Why did it happen? I'll tell you right after this. Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli. Thank you for joining my channel. If you are new, please subscribe and smash that notification bell. You get 1 or 2 or 3 videos a day. Thank you to all of my subscribers, followers, sharers, shoppers, and Patreons. Thank you, thank you. Today we're going to go back again to Norway. I've been doing some videos about Europe and Norway, and the reason is that the Model 3 is now delivering in the past month and a half or 2 in Europe, and especially in Norway, which is the capital of the European EV Union, whatever you want to call it. And so you know, I'm sure you know this fact that Norway is now getting close to almost 50% of all car in Norway as being plug-in hybrid or EVs. And I have to tell you, the incentives to get an EV in Norway and in some other European countries is so immense, and the penalty of buying a gasoline car and the prices of gas there are enormous. Basically, unlike here when we have a lot of subsidies for petroleum, and you know, that's why gasoline prices are so low in America. In Europe, even in Canada, and I go to Canada at least once a year, the prices are like 2-3 times more because there is not only gas tax but also additional taxes, and they make buying and owning a gasoline car in Norway really unaffordable. So therefore there is a mass movement. We're talking about 40 and getting close to 50% of all car sales in Norway to that amazing percentage level. Also, so as far as the Model 3 is concerned, which what I want to give you some numbers. So in the month of March, which is just a few more days left, they already have 4,100 deliveries of Model 3, and looks like the registries are going to bring it up to 5,000 by the end of the month. Just for comparison, in February they had 792 Tesla Model 3s in Norway, and as you see, as production is being ramped up and as deliveries are being ramped up, the numbers are just staggering. They are basically taking over Europe. So you know, 400 Model S and X were delivered so far in this month in Norway, and the prediction for the rest of the year is between 8,000 to 9,000. And listen to this number, which will be, if they'll reach this number, which is totally feasible, if they'll reach this number, it will be 60 to 80%. Let's call it 70%. 70% of all car sales in Norway will be of Tesla, and mainly Tesla Model 3. And that is just unbelievable achievement, and it's an unbelievable number. And it goes to show you that when business and government and the public are get together to solve a cause and to address a concern of pollution and carbon emission, it absolutely is possible. And it is just an amazing thing that this country is doing. Other countries in Europe doing it as well, but not like Norway. Norway is just a different breed. They are amazing. So that's in addition to hydroelectric and to solar energy and wind and tidal waves and all that energies, that alternative energies that they have. So that's great, good for them. I wish we can move rapidly. We are moving, but not rapidly enough, in my opinion. Which brings me to the last point I wanna say, and that is the the Senate had a charade vote, I call it, a mock vote on the new Green Deal, which was defeated by this margin, 57-0. No, few Democrats vote against, and all the Republicans, of course, and all the other Democrats just voted present because they felt that this was a mock vote to put them on the spot, that you are for the new Green Deal. Obviously, there was no debate or any legislation. I mean, the Republican majority put it on just to put them on the spot, which is so dumb and silly. This is what we get into it, instead of having a real debate of how to address this immense concern, which, by the way, does not belong to any political party. It belongs to everybody. Everybody will benefit and everybody will suffer. But that's another story for another time. So I just want to mention that at the end. Thank you guys for watching. Help me change the world one electric car at a time. Please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.